What's going on, guys? eCom Toronto here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you what I believe is the easiest way to make money online in 2022. I'll share with you my story on exactly how I made my first pot of gold, online building things you can find at your local dollar store, and selling them. So stick around to find out. As a bonus, I found this little known niche that is getting crazy amount of search currently, and no one on YouTube is talking about it. And all I ask is for you to smash that like button and just watch the whole video. It helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm so the community grows. Let's go. I'll show you exactly how to do everything step by step, so no worries at all. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Hey guys, my name is Philip, and in this channel I'll share with you all the tips and tricks I know about making money online so you can save time researching. Are you trying to make money online or thought about what to sell? Well, when I sold my first item in 2016, I brainstormed lots of ideas from around my lifestyle and hobbies. Because the easiest way to make your first pot of gold is to look at what you already know best. I was still doing my social service 9-to-5 day job, which includes cleaning and lots of labor work. It takes up a lot of my time. Check out this video if you haven't already about how I started. I'll also link it in the description below. I had absolutely no experience selling things online, and I was working hard to save money, but every paycheck goes to my bills, and I just seem to be at the same spot every day, every paycheck. I was working from company to company doing different things my whole life. I wasn't even sure how I'm supposed to market a new product to someone online, let alone to set up a website or market it. I started completely from scratch. From my personal experience, starting from scratch can be the scariest thing. Because one, you're not sure if it'll work. Are you going to drain all your money into something that's not going to work? And point number two, you never can have enough time for your side hustle because it takes up too much of your time. As a Chinese analogy, there's a Chinese saying called 騎牛揾馬, riding on an ox to find a horse. When the ox takes up all your time to upkeep it, you can never chase after that horse. It's just ran too far. It's impossible. This is exactly why tapping into your hobby works so well within starting an online business, because you have a lower barrier of entry to start. And as some of you may already know, I'm an eCom dad of 3 kids, so naturally baby products and toys comes to mind right away, and it was my first option. Diving into the baby niche right away, I got into the first hurdle. Most times parents need their products quick. I need diapers, I need milk formula, I need bottles right away. But also, there are regulations around the health and safety of these products. Should I even risk it? The next thing I want is to sell a product that causes problems for parents, or a toy that breaks or have caused allergies in kids. Throughout my eCom journey, I have sold toys, and I'll share with you in later videos. But when I first started, I realized that it may take quite a bit more time to set up everything initially for the product to fly if it's in the baby niche. And I needed money quick. I was like, let's move on. The barrier of entry and risk are too high. On to the second niche, my hobbies. Apparently, I do have a lot of hobbies. This is my man cave, by the way. And then here you'll find my favorite hobby, yo-yos. I have a case for it. Back when I was in high school, I was all about model cars, Japanese animes, Omega yo-yos, and Godzillas. Here's a pic of me playing yo-yo, and a picture of my daughter biting it. It was easy for me to sell something that I enjoyed and have fun with, so my next step was to dive right into product research. If you're into this hobby, you'll know that people who likes playing yo-yos all have 2 things in common. One, they will do anything to keep their yo-yos safe from having scratches or dings. Dings is when the yo-yo falls to the ground and makes a ding sound. And number 2, everyone who likes playing yo-yo loves showcasing their collection. just like in my luggage. I thought about how people can showcase their yo-yos throughout the day as a lifestyle accessory. I mean, think about it for a second. If you like something so much and you want to showcase it, like wearing a diamond necklace, how would you go about displaying a yo-yo? I was like, right on, a yo-yo holder. You may be thinking, what is this? I'll show you. So I started my first online business selling yo-yo holders. Before we continue, in part 2 of this video, I'll be sharing the secrets about my marketing and how I started my brand. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I post up the second video. And please do smash that like button, subscribe, and comment below a product you thought about selling in your life. Moving on, I learned and purchased the materials at my local dollar store, which were paracords, carabiners, and stoppers. I learned and tied the yo-yo holders, which took about 8 minutes per piece, and I clipped a carabiner onto it to seal the deal. I then thought about a logo, color options with the products, and started selling them locally in my yo-yo club, on Kijiji, and in yo-yo community forums. I later started receiving large orders from yo-yo companies, and oftentimes I had to make 20 to 30 pieces per order. And that's when I asked my wife for help. But I'll cover more of business marketing and scaling part in part 2 of this video. If you look around in your social network, sometimes you may find DIY products other people are selling as a side hustle, which is an easy way to make extra money on the side. Let's look at Facebook Marketplace for instance. People sell DIY outdoor crafts, and then an easy niche that I was talking about before, especially when it comes to Christmas or Halloween, is to sell DIY costumes or DIY wreaths for the Christmas or other DIY Christmas ornaments. Another website you can find ideas is on Etsy, where you'll find the most DIY products and people are making a ton of money out of it by crafting simple items to sell. If you're interested in the business side of how I market my first DIY yo-yo holder business, please visit part 2 of this video. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and comment below, and check out my Patreon link. If you have any questions, I'll respond to each and every comment. Hope this helps. Thank you, and always remember why you hustle.